And welcome back, everyone. Now they have me out here.
And me.
Yeah,
It's still me.
it's always going to be you.
Oh no.
And now we get to play Yogg.
So our matchup is Yogg versus Archon. We just had Archon take down against Murktide 2-1. A little bit tough draws in game 3 for Murktide. They kind of didn't do anything. Ended up having like Veil backup for creativity. But keys in this matchup, shockingly enough for me, is flipping Archon.
Yeah, and even sometimes flipping Archon isn't good enough. I'll just combo you.
Yeah, this is a
Um,
very weird matchup, I would imagine.
Games 2 and 3 gets significantly worse for me because you have Veils plus you have
Yeah.
Leyline. And Veiling in response to my combo stops me for a turn, as well as ley lines. I just have to have a way to remove the ley line.
Right. The other part about Archon that kind of sucks is undying on your creatures. You sack them, they come back.
Yeah.
And then I just like Archon didn't remove anything. It made something actually bigger.
And in this matchup, since you aren't really pressuring my life total as much, I do have room to actually just do my thing until you go to flip an Archon, which is nice for me. I'm gonna mull. This hand doesn't have any turn one plays, and in the deck that has like 12 turn one plays, there's no reason to keep a hand without.
So kind of on the premise that every starting hand with this deck sucks. I'm gonna keep knowing that my opponent's gonna maul, and I get to know that information because you're going first.
Yeah.
I'll just keep. It's a little bit slower, I would imagine, but
a lot of times also like you in theory this is in the dark, but in this matchup you can go slower and you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, it's just like it kind of has some things I want in it. So.
This hand still has no turn one play, but
significantly better on turn 2.
It has the combo, so we're going
snap.
We're going to bottom that land.
You're up, Captain.
Just going to play a bird pass. And I'm going to
try
here
instead. Try and pass. Alright, passed. Went to clean up. I discard.
That's it.
Yep.
I will play a burden. I'm going to fetch basic forest, play a wall of roots.
Yep.
And there you go.
Would have thunk it. This one. There you go.
Also, it's sweet about wall of roots. It blocks Ragman really well.
It does block Rag incredibly well. That was the best thing about the Bant Flicker deck. Is like, just turn 2, like, here's my 0-4 that draws the card.
I'm going to put a -1 on here. Yep. -0, -1. Play a Strangle Regress.
Sure.
Go to combat.
Sure.
Hit you for
18.
I lied, I'm not hitting you. Gonna pass.
Not 18. But fetch.
Yeah.
That tells me I'm getting courted. Please don't do it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't tell me not to worry about it, please. I am worried. You can go ahead and get a lot of the colors. I need the other one. Where you at? I need this one. Probably.
Having white is pretty important in this matchup. In response to you doing anything, get your Yogg is so good.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Cut. Gotta have so many cards because I haven't done anything. I'm just like, how do I still have 7? I'm like, oh, I played lands and fast. Draw?
Yeah.
2 land here and put a Fable back.
It resolves.
Goblin Shaman. 1.
Step. Put a counter here.
Mm-hmm.
4 for 1.
Yep. I'm so dead.
Probably Yawgmoth.
All these things have Undying. Please stop.
The wall doesn't. Oh my.
Fair enough. The wall does not. You're right.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
The Yawgmoth.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Go for it.
Okay, yeah. Sure. Untap. Draw. Trigger. Archon and a Steam Vents. Raw 2.
I don't have my hat on today, and it feels so weird.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you with the hat. It's quite different, in my humble abode opinion. This one.
Sure.
Fetch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But combat. Make a treasure. Oh no, not the double block, please. Do that. That. It's probably whatever. Sure.
These will come back with possible counters.
This one.
Sure.
I mean, this shuffles. We all know what I'm gonna hit. Get an Archon, so I'm just gonna grab it.
So you'll gain 3. I will lose 3. I will sack this Stranglery, guys, and it will come back.
Yeah.
And I will discard this Yawg.
Yeah. No combat damage here. Cuts.
You're good.
Then I still have a draw from this.
Yep.
And they go ahead.
Unfetch.
Shocking.
I have 2. Okay.
Okay.
It's unfortunate I have shock because I mean I get to see less cards, but I'm gonna put a -" counter here and play this Yawg.
Yep.
So now we get to start like combo. So I'm gonna sack this one, put a -1 counter here. Undying will come back. This one will go away, and I'll draw a card.
Okay. And these
lose
again
1.
are plus counters. So it's kind of
Yep. Then I'll sack this one.
You can just move it closer if that's easier.
I would like to cast this chord for 2.
Sure. That's the boy, right?
Yeah, this is getting Blood Artist.
Let you do it.
Now, every time I sack one of these, I get a draw card and drain him for 1, so I don't actually lose any life from activating Yawg.
Yep.
And I just get to drain him for 18 and draw 18 cards.
Yep. I'm a dead.
Good. I'm trimming Eldritch Evolutions because you are like a spell pierce deck. So if I go to tap out to evolution to something,
Yeah.
I just get got so easily. It just feels so bad. Putting on the one Thoughtseize because like one main board Thoughtseize doesn't do a whole lot in this matchup anyway.
Right.
The other Thoughtseizes are a little bit slow. I don't really want to bring them in because I mean you're already like good against Thoughtseize anyway. Putting on the one force because I'm bringing in a Beseiju so I have the extra green if I need it. And then a Grist, just cutting a one up because I mean it doesn't do anything until you put out an Archon, really.
Right. And then you also have to have a creature in play with the Grist.
And then trimming on a birds and a wall.
Yeah.
Just
some early game stuff that's not super relevant because I am a silver deck in general. So on to my cuts. So he's playing around Spell Pierce, which is kind of defeats Spell Pierce in general. Honestly, if you just play around it, unless you are literally put in a spot where you have to hope they don't have it. So these are coming out because also he's just a heavy creature deck. These don't get creatures. With Mark Man, a little bit slower. Also, like the kill part of it's not great. It's kind of just a trim, just to be a trim. Terra Sunder is coming out because they're in the main for some reason. I haven't picked up the deck today. So, Shadow Prophecy, with as heavy of a creature deck as they are and how aggressive they can turn on the gas, this card is going to be a little bit slower. The extra damage on us is going to be relevant. We want just a better hand than trying to fix our hand. We don't really have time to. And 2 Archons. Again, we saw me flip an Archon, did absolutely nothing, but gave me 3 life and I died. So that was sick. But for one of the Archons, we're going to bring in Seer's Emissary. This is going to be on creatures. Obvious reason. Give me protection for creatures. Veils for if I have to stop the combo for a turn or if there is a potential Thoughtseize or Necromancer to try to take stuff out of my deck. Leylines, stop me from getting targeted as well. From the boy we just lost to.
It also does stop Graph Messenger as well because it targets.
Yeah. So we get to kind of stop all that and Leyline of the Voids. So those Undying do hit the graveyard. They would get replaced, go to exile. And we're pretty happy with that. If he takes a turn off to have to do this, then that hopefully gives us a turn to set up.
Yeah.
And win. So we kind of have to play this first just in case. So we're going to play a Dwarven Mine. Pass.
I will fetch shock, play a Yawgmoth.
Sure.
Say go.
Draw.
Like this hand still isn't like good, but on a mole, it's a 5. I think it's a keep. Even if it's just like going to 6s.
Ouch, mana base. Mana base hurts. Play this guy.
Would you like to?
No, you're fine. You can have it back. I don't want it. I'm gonna plus.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna say go. I'm gonna just untap my lands. How cool would that be?
That'd be pretty messed up. Now I have to decide what I want to do here.
Indeed, sir.
I think it's this wall.
Sure.
Smack her in for 1.
Yeah.
Say go.
Yeah. Well, right on time. Fetch land. We'll go ahead and
I kind of want him to flip an Archon. More so because I want to know if this card's good.
Am I supposed to fetch now? I already looked, so I have to. But I think this is actually incorrect. I think I'm supposed to just lose the value on Ren and just plus it. Not fetch here. But I already did that.
Yeah, you are sure.
Okay. I think I'm just supposed to lose the value on Ren and just play my fetch land pass. But plus here, bring it back up. There you go. Or even do that, I guess.
Alright, so if I play... Oh, yeah, I'm just doing that. -1 here. Play bird.
Bird is played. That boy is
Hey,
also
guys.
played.
Combat.
Okay. That's 3.
Correct.
Set Ren to 1. We're going to see, this is where I'd probably bet shock, do something. I'm gonna draw 2, discard 2, and make a treasure.
Sure. The biggest thing is hitting Ren is it makes him less likely to ping my Birds of Paradise. And I desperately need my Birds of Paradise alive. Don't kill my bird.
Turn. Draw.
Creativity.
Yeah, it'd be so sick.
It would be.
So gross.
I have a sneaky boy in my hand.
Please don't tell me that. That makes me so scared. Fetch.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. We're just out here to die to ourselves.
Imagine if I was hitting you, you'd already be dead.
What am I doing? I need to grab the card I'm playing from my hand, from my deck. What am I doing? I need this. Lord. I'm busy, don't talk to me.
Is there not a Sacred Foundry in there?
There is a Sacred Foundry in here.
Oh, it's in your hand.
There's definitely a Sacred Foundry in my deck, dude, I promise. Well, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna cast the Ley Line of the Void. That was the card I almost grabbed from my deck and set it as the land.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna down pick on Ren and ping here.
This one's exiled.
Yeah.
This is in the graveyard.
Just a friendly reminder to people. This does not exile the current graveyard. Aaron can pull it up. It only exiles any cards that go in after. And I'm kind of debating whether I want to do something else, but I think you're good. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, now it is that. I think. It's safe for me to do. Oh, this is it. I don't know what I'm doing.
You were thinking.
Play Grist.
Grist. Yep.
I will plus. Mill 1, make it insect. I don't have insects. Like the one token I don't have right now.
Oh, I don't have. These are 1/1s, I
I'm gonna
guess.
hit you for 1.
These are 1/1s, I guess. That'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just go. I have tons of ways to deal with this ley line. It's just
How you're currently feeling about the Ley Line?
How I'm feeling about it right now is sad. I'm a sad boy.
Fair enough, I guess. Grist Result is 5, right?
Correct.
And it does
And it
damage
does
equal to creature. Okay.
Creatures in graveyard.
So graveyards.
Graveyard. My graveyard.
Oh, okay. So right now it does -5 on it and 0.
Yeah.
So say.
And
Okay.
as long as this is out, it will constantly do 0.
Play a run.
Yep.
Another one I know. 2. Boom. Stop.
Mhm.
That only kill creatures or can it kill
This kills
planes?
planeswalkers.
It does kill planeswalkers?
Yep.
That it's gonna have to be fine. Go ahead. Go. Yep.
Vergus.
Sure.
Combat.
Sure.
Ren, you.
So Ren, me.
Yep.
These ones. Casting a Prismari command. We're gonna deal the 2 damage here, and I'm gonna draw 2 discard too.
Sure.
Draw 2. Pretty unlikely. Smiley face. These ones. There goes my Seer's Emissary.
Alright, outside, I probably want to kill this Ren. Say go.
That draw. Ah, perfect.
Probably just gonna play this next turn just so that he can't do the thing.
Ren. You have 3 cards.
Correct.
You missed the land drop a couple times. I have all colors, right? Blue, red, black, white. Okay. We're gonna ping your bird.
Sure.
And we'll pull your grist. Keep some pressure off the field, I guess. I could go super aggressive, but I don't think there's really a need to. So we'll just pass. So he's tapping out for that. So,
I saw, man.
or well, you have 1, but I'm gonna play a late line.
Resolves.
Uh,
Go ahead.
that.
Yep.
Draw. Plus.
Mhm.
Grab this triumph back. Play a land. Pass.
Sure.
Sure. Sure.
Good.
Fetch. I'm at a whopping 8. Give me go. Play mine. Make a dude. Cuts. Guess I can move this over. On incept still. I'm gonna cycle this triumph.
Yeah.
Oh, so sick. God, my deck sucks. Good.
Yeah.
Still. Alright. Untap draw.
Yep.
4. Grab this.
Mhm.
These are doing now. Play land. Yes. Maybe. But
Hmm. Well, now that I've drawn this, I think that's the play. Necromancer.
brutal. You have to pick the name before
I picked the name on resolution.
on resolution. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and fetch. This boy, make a second boy.
I mean, this way, if you add a veil, I'm just going to die to the veil because this doesn't get to kill the dwarfs. So,
Cuts. Cycle.
sure.
Go for it.
I would like to name Archon Feroulty. And games too, I would normally name Indomitable Creativity, but because I saw you discarded another creature,
Yeah, you kind of have
I
to.
just assume that you only had one.
Right.
Your next two draws were pretty hot.
Ah, it's so sick.
There was only two Archons, right?
Yep. The two are.
I will tell you
reference.
that the four creativities were on the bottom.
Oh, so sick. Right where I want them. So technically, I mean, not that you're gonna cheat playtesting, but
Yeah,
for
you
the
get a shuffle.
YouTubes, I'll shuffle and then offer you a cut. I
yeah,
plan to
you're
mill
good.
myself out this game.
I mean, you get to draw enough cards.
So in hand is a Void, Dwarven Mine, and a Sanctity. The Sanctity was kind of where I was like, I get it turned on, but I think I only have one untapped white land left in my deck.
I don't think you have any.
Or no, I meant to say I only have one untapped and it's already in play.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I meant to say, but I'm a goof, so it's fine. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
That draw's pretty hot.
Creativity?
We probably just hold that. No, it's the one you saw before. Play of Fable. God, I'm gonna die to anything. Please don't play any E. I can't take it. Plus, grab this.
Yep.
You need to know my hand. Ask, I guess. Might as well go to combat.
Fuck.
Yep. Take
Take
one.
one.
I can't get his life total down somehow. We'll just pass. Got me. I'm in a choker hold.
Good one.
Please don't tell me that. Uh-oh.
Yog.
It is a good one. Wait, take it back.
Yog.
Yeah.
Good.
Cycle.
Sure.
Well, I know what I'm discarding.
Let's go.
Untap. Draw.
Oddly enough, you can creativity my own creatures too.
Yeah. Draw, go to discard. It might be the play. It might be what I have to do. One, two. That's a discard then draw, right?
Yep.
Discard those two. So Leyline of the Void and Transmogrify. Here comes 2 creativities. So good at this game. Alright. Well, I now don't have to creativity anything weird. So I'm gonna bolt here. Okay. I'll sit to combat.
Yeah.
Swing him. Treasure.
I will block a 1/1.
Yeah, makes sense. Now I'll play this. I'll just leave this back, and there's 2 of these.
Mhm.
I do not have another token somewhere. Go ahead.
Guess force on this one was.
Yep.
Signal.
Well,
What's up?
sure.
Go.
Yep.
Seven.
I'm at 7.
You. 3. Get the exalts trigger. Let's see.
Yeah. I'm gonna block the dwarf.
Good.
Just again, because I did that. There were 2 dwarves that attacked last turn. Bring them back. Okay. Untap. Draw. Brutal times. Brutal times. Brutal times. Brutal times. Plus. What to grab? Grab this trine. Got my hand so bad. But I don't want to do that. So we have to kind of do this first. We're gonna put in a Leyline of Sanctity.
Sure.
Our reason why is because of the next play. I think going to creativity here.
I would like to respond.
This is on the stack.
Pay a life. But minus what kind of here? Dying trigger.
Did you get your life?
I haven't lost life. I'll pay a life. Back the wall. Put a minus what counter on the wall.
Okay.
Pay a life. Back this. Man, -1 on this comes back. 1/1. That's fine. Will be destroyed, and then I shuffle, right? And then
I don't think you should. Destroy X for each permanent destroyed this way. Its controller reveals top of his library until an artifact or creature. Look at that. Big ol' wall.
and then I shuffle.
And then you shuffle, yeah. So I think we'll take a wall over Yawgmoth any day.
I don't know about that. I'm a little upset.
You might be upset, but you got like 12 cards in the hand over there.
I do have a lot.
And I'm passing your turn. You don't even have to discard if you're over 7. Alright. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. Jordan was informing us that we just bought like a $5,000 collection. And he was just trying to hand me Tron. He's like, yo, just want to play Tron instead? So. I mean, if I swing. It blocks this gone, but he has so many cards in hand.
I mean, you attack with us anyway because I'm going to block with us.
Yeah, that's kind of the thought. But then I'm just vulnerable and potentially have to block with this if you play hasters. I'm at 7.
Oh yeah, you are at 7.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not. I'm
you're
not
so
swinging
dead.
that. I'm so dead. Go ahead. All my creativity and stuff came right on time.
Necromant is sick.
Yeah, that. I mean, I got that card.
I can take your reflections.
You could do that.
Not the reflections, the other fables. Put a -1 kind here.
Yep.
Let's cast this birds.
Yep.
Chris.
Yep. Probably gonna be all right on this game.
I should probably just kill the reflection. It lets me start swinging.
I mean, yeah, you can swing a 4/3.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sack this birds to kill the reflection. And then I'll combat for 4.
There's basically no way out in this game. I have no Archon, I have no Emissary.
If it tells my hand just gets combo too, and or a creature that blows that up.
Yeah, it's kind of so. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have to keep the Sen, I think. Oh yeah. Draw 10. Minus that, go to my second main. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna fetch. God, please be one in here. I'm gonna shock and kill myself. I'm not letting you do it. Nope. Nope. I'm dead to my own power. Archon wins once again.